Alright, everybody, welcome back to the third installment of the Alien Vendetta Megamix. Starting with the newly updated G-Moda, which I noticed has a new character. I think we might have to try him, because Lord Blaz wasn't working. Okay, so... Hey, Arpa. Just got back from roping my friends into drafting a physical recreation of SNK for this Capcom Card Fighters Clash. That's
Man, I don't want to play that.
Yeah, me too.
So give us 1 sec.
Okay. The Hydra repeater. I'll go with a lower difficulty when you try. Okay. Hi. I might have to. Suddenly moving with the up and down arrow feels very awkward. I don't know if it did last time or if I just got unused to it, but. Except I messed it up. So, so yeah, we're actually going with, I just do that. We're actually going with Doomslayer, who I can't remember if is the new one or not, actually. Oh, that's already, Okay. The lesser bullet gem. Alright, we can't even, hold on. I forgot what the, bind for save game is. Second. Oh, alt fire, okay. Power Zarak up with the reload key and unleash powerful blows. Oh wait, this is hold on. Wait, this is oh, there we go, okay. Okay, we got bombs.
Not sure what is going on, but Discord is like super lagging.
It is?
Yeah.
Like the frame rate or just Discord?
Like the frame rate.
Oh, I might have to just turn down the frame rate and quality then. Wait, no, that's the... Whoops. Okay, maybe that'll work, I'm not sure. That's usually the answer. Okay. Whoa! Okay, so... yeah, I don't remember how this map works at all. Even after, like, a couple of weeks, I still don't. There's that. Oh yeah, we're not supposed to jump. Whoops. I think we're supposed to go over here. Because there's that.
That said Thunderbolt Cannon. I thought the first one that said Thunderbutt Cannon.
That's an idea for my wad, I suppose. Okay, so that's an invisible.
It's just this weapon, but it makes like it just makes it sound like the fart with heavy reverb.
With electricity mixed in. Makes 32x2 music play. There we go. Just entire OGs of it start playing. Oh, I gotta, like, open save mate. Okay, quick save. Quick load. Wonder if we're gonna run into the Shao Kahn demon again. Ah!
I'm kind of curious, as an aside. Wondering if that choose difficulty level being like levels of anger is exclusive to the Doomslayer.
Huh. Out of curiosity, let's see. Oh yeah. Interesting. Alright, so what was, Aye! Nay! Yeah. Oh, that was amazing. Damn it! Well, I heard Shao Kahn, so... He is definitely around here somewhere. Ah! This guy's up there! You'll not stop me, Liu Kang. I have the Thunderbolt butt cannon. Considering what Sindel does now, I'm still kind of amazed at that. I don't know what's going on there. Well, it's like her daughter did it, so I guess she has to too. Like, she's gotta get it from somebody, I suppose. This damn edgelord.
That pistol that the Doomslayer has looks like a water squirter.
It's the nightly water cannon. Yeah, he's sticking with sword for living armor, saving. Ah! This is why Denia lost to Outworld in Mortal Kombat. I don't know, butt bumps are like super powerful is the thing. Oh, he's just kind of made that noise himself. Also, I have no idea why holding up just makes him look up. That wasn't happening before, I don't think. Yeah, page down. I have no clue. Oh, I see.
What's up?
So for some reason, up, I have no idea why. But, up makes it move around. Basically, my control scheme's an absolute mess right now. Hey. Ugh. Alright, I'm fixing my damn controls. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, that should be fine. Now let's see if I can get past these guys at all. on.
Run away, you hear?
It's that damn edgelord. He just keeps ruining everything. Is there a way I could just get him out here and then kill him? Ah! Oh, he's over there. Ah. Come on! Holy crap, dude. Why won't this guy die? I hit him like 1,000 times.
Ow, the edge.
Seriously. Do I have any sub-weapons? Oh yeah! Forgot about those. Also, hi Cindy. I do have a bomb, yeah. Oh. Okay. Why does this have a medieval look? Why not? You got something against medieval looks? Hey, there's an edgelord in here. What's that noise?
Where's the freak?
Somebody's doing some sweeping.
He's got a sweep.
Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep.
Somebody has probably already made Baldy Doom somehow. Oh, whoops.
God, I wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
Yeah, it's got a similar graphics engine, so hey. Okay. Just gotta lure the edgelord over here.
You scream like a schoolgirl.
No, I don't.
Where's the freaking red key card?
Did you just say where's the freaking red key card?
Run away,
Oh, key.
Where's the freaking red?
Where's the freaking ripoff of Mortal Kombat?
Is that Doomslayer making those noises, or
Key card.
I think
or is that
that's-
the edgelord?
I think that's the edgelord. And yeah, I was suddenly reminded of a Golden Axe the Duel, seeing those bombs. So you kind of read my mind there, Arpa.
Wait a minute, that's just down-pitched Duke Nukem, I think.
Is it?
I think so.
Huh.
Run away.
Oh, Missy's saying it's unused Doom guy sounds from Quake, apparently.
Oh.
Like a schoolgirl.
Does sound a lot like John St. John pitched down though.
Run away, you hear?
Come on.
Does that mean that's potentially Trent Reznor?
That would be a... Well, Arpa, that would be appropriate considering he's the edgelord. Alright, I'm just gonna like run away from this guy because I'm sick of fighting him. Wait, that was a Mortal Kombat blood splat. Okay. Oh. And those are Mortal Kombat sound effects too. I love the medieval revenant. Okay, where do we go from here? Yep. Do. Oh, screw it, I'm jumping. Ah! That's what I get for jumping, I guess. I just can't figure out how to, like, actually get up there. Oh, wait, I think I okay. Damn it, the edgelord's over there.
Run away.
The edgelord is everywhere.
What the? Edgelord, what are you doing?
He seems to have exploded.
Yeah, you have fun with that. He was just like stuck in a hallway, like throwing a bunch of. Ah! He found the red keycard and transcended reality. Okay. Oh, life 9. Okay, that would explain it. This is going pretty rough. Ooh. Okay. Oop. Okay. Thank you for the link. I wish I could click it right now, but man, enemies in this WAD have a problem with like not dying. Damn it!
Good lord.
Dude, just die, you piece of shit. Good enough. I have no idea what's going on up there. It sounds like they're having like a food fight or something. Since I'm hearing like the same splat noises that happen when Beavis hit Butthead in the head with ground beef. Oh. Right, I forgot about the chest system. I have a fire bomb! I have no idea why I said that. I think I was just channeling Alan Snyder for a bit there. Okay, so where...
You were thinking like the fucking Super Mario Brothers Super Show. Fireballs, yum!
I haven't watched that, but suddenly I feel sad that I never did. Okay, so... yeah, maybe I should find some other way to... get there aside from jumping, because that's not the Doom way.
Like a schoolgirl.
Thing is, how the hell do you get up there? Oh.
Where's the freaking red key card?
I'm just gonna start using Resurrect.
That's fair.
This is getting ridiculous.
I am the destroyer.
Because so far, I've not been able to kill this guy at least once. This is just turning into Highlander at this point. Oh, what? Where did Jax come from?
Everybody's here.
God, I can't even get a moment's rest. Honestly, I was feeling bad because, like, yeah, like, you know, Resurrect's not how you're supposed to play Doom and everything, but at the same time, it's like, honestly, most of the stream is just kind of like...
We're exploring the mods and not necessarily trying to, like, beat these mods fairly.
Yeah, that's very fair. I mean, a couple of weeks we're already on map 11, so maybe we ought to just Resurrect to speed things up at this point. Well, like Missy said, it might just be these maps, honestly. Ah. So Doomslayer's got a bit of a having ammo problem. I think he gets ammo from sword strikes,
but getting in close to anything is just dangerous.
Aw, thanks, Missy. But yeah, like... yeah, the thing is, too, actually, yeah, I already mentioned the fact that I can't seem to... I love all the random Mortal Kombat sounds that I recognize all of them, because for some reason I played way too much, over the years. Okay. What's that? That's it. Oh. Okay. I just felt like bombing that guy, I don't know why. Has there ever been a Doom mod that's just MK Chaotic, the first-person shooter? I feel like... somehow I feel like there's a lot of those around. What the... Okay, I'm just down here, I guess. What? Okay. We must destroy disaster. I should have made Cyber Demon a front Sub-Zero. Or hell, Fusion.
Bear Sub-Zero.
Oh yeah, Bear Sub-Zero. Well, see, I wouldn't be able to beat the level then, because I couldn't possibly harm Bear Sub-Zero. I like how even the guy who made the character kind of felt that way too, because whenever there's like, you know, GIF sprites, it just goes back to the human one. Oh, Bear Sub-Zero. Oh, well, yeah, I guess Borrow would mean bear. In this case, it would just be a literal polar bear Sub-Zero, but... I guess Bar Sub-Zero is just what he is now. just, yeah, how, like, half of the, male cast in Mortal Kombat now is just, like, guys with beards and, crew cuts. Like, it takes me a bit to remember...
Look, they're easier to model.
Yeah. It just takes me a bit to remember that Sub-Zero and Kenshi are, like, different people now. Because they just look like the same character. Oh, what was that? What the? Alright. I like that the bones fly out when you shoot the Revenant. There's an obvious reference to Ultimate Mortal Kombat Trilogy, where half the fatalities will, for some reason, just have bones fly out. Not really sure why, but... I just think I should revisit that Tuesday, but I got other plans. Or other ideas.
You are helpless against my power.
Okay. Oh, that's the Cyber Demon, I guess. Or the Cybermancer. Oh, that's Magneto! Oh, jeez.
Welcome to die.
He wasn't saying X-Chicken, so I didn't recognize him. These are just the Mortal Kombat enemies. Ah. Come Doom Chicken. I remember the last time I played Wasteland 2, you can have like a pet chicken. And I named my chicken X-Chicken.
That is a very valid name for a chicken.
Yeah. It's even funnier because if I remember right, I had Tanya name him that. Yeah, I'm starting to see the map problem here. The enemies are a little tightly packed. Like, look at what's going on up there. Like, how are you supposed to fight against this? Ah, shoot at the floor, why not? That was bow to me. Ah! Jesus. Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. Ah. Whoa. That's different. Wait, how? Yeah, the bombs really do remind me of that one dude from Golden Axe the Duel all of a sudden. That is such an oddity of a fighting game. Just the fact that it exists. And also, like, I think only, like, one original Golden Axe character is in the game. But that's okay, because that cast was really cool.
Like Sega just kind of had a cool fighter, and you just went, yeah, you know what, fuck it, Golden Axe.
Yeah, you know what? That's the funny thing. The final boss is Golden Axe. I forgot about that. It's just like a humanization of the Golden Axe.
Is it like the fucking Inferno to the Golden Axe?
Kind of, but it just kind of looks like a gold Death Adder. It's not like a palette swap or anything, it's just very similar designs. And yet Death Adder's the only returning character, which feels kind of appropriate, since the rest of them are like, oh, they're like descendants of the original characters. Like I said, Tyrus Flare, you have Milan Flare, who's actually way cooler, so it works out. Where was I supposed to
Sounds like I keep forgetting about Golden Axe the Duel, because, like, whenever I think of, like, the Golden Axe game no one talks about, I think of, like, Beast Rider.
My knowledge on Golden Axe is admittedly very little. Partly because I remember playing through the first one a couple years ago, and I was like, wow, that was really boring. Might have just been, you know, me not growing up with it or something, but... That, I think, again, Streets of Fairy EX just kind of spoiled me when it comes to beat-em-ups.
That's fair. Hoping Streets of Rage 4 does the same thing.
Oh, yeah. The fact that Streets of Fury EX, it does find that is making the new Streets of Rage makes me, like, unbelievably happy. Imagine how many crazy air combos Skate is gonna have now.
If he's in there. Or is he in there? I forget.
I don't know. I know, like, his sister is. It's kind of weird how... It's not weird. It's kind of interesting how there's just kind of a Hunter family throughout the series.
And none of them ever really come back.
That's true. Skate's really the only one that kind of had, like, staying power. Which I guess is fair, because Adam honestly wasn't really that interesting. Skate's way cooler.
Well, to be fair, grapplers in beat-em-ups are, like, few and far between.
Oh, was he a grappler?
From what we remember, at least.
Huh. For some reason I thought he was just like a punchy guy.
If nothing else, a new game could make him into a grappler.
It's true. I usually just think of like Max and like sort of Dr. Zahn. Ah. Okay. Okay. We're still on map 11. Shut up.
We're gonna be here all night, folks.
Yeah. What was that Toshinden 3 super he just did? That's a soul bomb. That's basically one of my catchphrases at this point, is check out that Toshinden 3 move. Alright. We just killed Magneto? Ah! Ooh. Interesting. Ah! Wait! Burger!
Burger.
How do I get burger?
Hamburger.
Whereas, the Japanese dub of, Beavis and Butthead would say when Todd asked for a burger, double burger. Listen to the sound when you pick it up. Yeah, that's the thing, I don't know how to get up there. We'll find a way. The best part of the King Arthur misses is when he decked someone to take his wallet and buy a burger. Anytime anybody mentions mugging somebody for a burger, I just always think of the best Dracula anime I've ever seen. I watched that through when Chip and Ironicus did like those randomly did like that anime watch series they did a long time ago. That's how I found out a lot about a lot of very odd anime I wouldn't have heard of otherwise, like Goku Midnight Eye. TFS. Actually, not sure. Oh God!
I think that's Team 4-Star.
Oh, I'm not actually familiar with them. I just I didn't look up like company names or anything, or I'm not really familiar with them. I just oh God, I can't concentrate because this damn I gotta let me just fly up there because I wanna. It's killing me. I have to hear what this burger sound is.
Oh, big.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Super burger.
There is never a good time for oh big.
Never a bad time. When does this map, like, end? I remember a little bit about this, the North Star Bridge, mostly because it has one of my favorite lines in it, and I can't figure out why I love it so much. It's like somebody makes a joke about Mr. Hart, and then all of a sudden he just pops on screen and goes like, "Is that a joke? Because clearly I don't get it!" I just think about that a lot. Oh shit. Let's just get back up there. You know, if we go with the resurrect stuff, if we ever get to High Noon Drifter, we'll see his funny like anti-cheat messages. Of which there are many. Flit. So where the hell am I supposed to be going here? There's like one door over there. Okay. Oh, I need a yellow key now. Okay. Hey, whoa!
Always just more keys.
Sorry, what were you saying?
It's always more keys.
Yeah. He's only laughing because he sees the number on the screen right now.
Hey.
I still can't believe that was my hit ratio in Under Fire. Whoa!
Just thwack.
Yeah. I like wasn't even aware like that severe pushback can be in Doom. I guess maybe it's a Z-Doom thing. I'm just gonna start jumping around because oh, there we go. Wait, okay. What the hell's the point of getting? Alright. Under Fire Doom when? Well, if we ever see the Revenant in my enemy pack, we'll get a little something like that. where is anything? There's like... Screw it. No, no!
Oh no!
I was just cheating my ass off at this point. That's okay. You know what? When it comes to Doom, I have more fun cheating with it. It's like Grand Theft Auto.
Doom is meant to be a game for just dumb fun.
Yeah. These map puzzles are too smart for me. I just need to know where this damn red key is. Because I see a red door. I just... Then, Alright, that's it. I'm flying over everything. It's like that one crappy song Birdman made. Like, at this point, I'm just curious, like, where everything is. Like... And also, you know... I don't want the entire stream me getting lost. There's something over there. Yeah. You can't catch me. Okay, think we can take it from here. Well. Oh wait, no, don't fly. Okay. Lesser fire gem. Oh boy. Alright. How we bet? Alright. The Hydra repeater. Where the hell is the exit? I need exit.
Where's exit button? Where did you put it?
No clip mode. Oh god. Oh hey. What was that? To those that made this mod, I'm sorry this is how I'm showing it, but this map has been taking way too much time. So, in fact, we've seen so much of this mod, I might just switch to another one after this level. How... How much is there to this map?
What on earth were the Alien Vendetta creators doing?
Yeah, it was like all sensible for the first like 10 ones, and then this one just goes on forever.
Oh god, it's the return of shit, what was that map called?
Yeah, honestly, at this point, I might just use next map. Was it like Big Dwayne's factory or something?
Yeah, it's the return of Big Dwayne's Orbital Concrete and Propane Emporium.
Yeah. Thing is, we were able to beat that one. I forget what the other one was, but it was just like figuring it out was completely impossible. I think we spent like a good 40 minutes trying to get out of that level, and we just never made progress. Oh my god! It's been 46 minutes. Alright, yeah. Next map. Next map. In fact, yeah, let's just switch to another mod real quick. Sorry that ended that way, but you know, I gotta keep these watchable at this point. Okay, so next up is actually a mod of mine, which is unfinished, but we'll see what could have been. And I think like most of the weapons at this point are pretty much done, so hopefully oh wait, didn't we try to do this last time and like messed up?
Yeah. Or like the enemy, I think it was like the enemies were spawning, but like the weapons and everything else wasn't.
It should work now. Let me see. Okay, yeah.
Go on, get out of here.
Alright, yeah, it was the way it was set up. I forgot all about that. Sorry. That's like a whole thing we did last time, and well. Well, next up. Speaking of Bara Sub-Zero, we have Bara Doom. It's another skeleton joint. Wait, what was that error? Hold on. Let me see if something worked here. Summon Revenant.
What?
Hey,
What's up?
The thing I did tonight, like, it didn't work. What the hell's going on here? Hold on. Sorry folks, some last minute troubleshooting. I like rushed the hell out of this one, so okay, hopefully that works. It's always Revenants. What? What the hell is going on here? Oh. Whoops. Okay. Let's try it again. And that's still there. No, not resurrect the Revenant. Okay, so that did work. Alright, so map 12 we were on? Wait, why did I quit out of the game? Oh god, I'm all over the place. Sorry. Okay. Ignore the none with a gun title screen. I forgot to take that out. Okay, so map 12. Yeah, we're barring in Rodus now. Okay. Feels good to hear these enemies again. Oh. Well, since, you know, we're just trying to do this at this point, I hear him. Ah. Speaking of Barra, Viper. Is Viper really a Barra, though? Santana certainly is, and Kane definitely is, but okay. Okay, let's see. God mode face graphic. Oh, wow. He's done flamencoing the hell out of this. Is screen share working fine, by the way? You're not muted, are you?
We were muted for a second because we were watching a trailer for something and also screaming for a moment.
What happened?
Faust is back.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yep. Also, new Guilty Gear has a name now. It's Guilty Gear Strive.
Surprisingly good.
I agree. That's a surprisingly good title. It's not like too complicated. Well, it's not complicated yet.
Also, it has an IV right in the title.
Strive IV?
No, it's like Strive, but like the IV is like slightly more bolded.
Oh, I see, I see. Okay, so you can barely hear it, but yeah, the Revenant now makes under fire sounds. Oh god! Alright.
So apparently Faust's new outfit is just like, he's got scrubs now instead of a lab coat.
Huh. That's interesting. Not a bad design change. I'm honestly still waiting for that, like a Dr. Baldhead outfit, eventually. Knowing Guilty Gear, though, that could have just been a completely different guy.
It could be. It could be anyone under the bag.
It's just, you know, the pistol. Wait, what? Kafka sounds like he's mocking that little fanfare. Okay. And every time I fail, or fail's kind of an overdragged way of putting it, but yeah. Every time I die, I just have Faith staring at me when I go to resurrect now. Okay. See, this map makes sense. You know? Like... Or did. Hold fire to make him dance. Have I mentioned you're the best, Missy? And Missy?
It's kind of a shame that like the arms are clipping out of the side.
Yeah, the
widescreen does this no favors, but
I think the sprites, yeah, also are just kind of like that. Everything's a baseline. I think they're hexen arms. That Doom guy was a Rayman. You know, my other favorite Mortal Kombat character, Rayman. Oh, wait a minute.
Also, damn, that music is like familiar to us, and we can't immediately think about what it is.
Apparently, ARPA says it's Bayonetta music.
Right, that's where we heard it from.
I never played or heard or saw or anything
Also,
like
the fact that you can just see the end results of his rager.
It's like everybody's scared to ask this guy out to the club because he just does this. I honestly thought it was from like an 80s anime at first. It has that sound to it. Probably intentional. Where to now? Oh, we're already...
Oh, sorry.
That's fine. Carlos was on my trail, but evidently he's been outsmarted. I should just color him green and make him Azumedeka. Or, sorry, isn't his name different
Actually,
now in English?
The Investigator Azuma now. Which is the best, actually.
It is. But also, it's gonna take a while for me to get used to that.
I have a feeling that people in tournaments will probably still call him, like, Azumedeka.
It kind of just rolls
Or they'll
off...
just call him Azuma.
Yeah. It kind of just rolls off the tongue better, really.
Also, that gave us a... Also, we just had the dumbest idea for like, a Doom weapon.
What's that?
It's just, like... It's a revolver,
Uh-huh.
but every time you reload it, you just eat the gun. And pull out another one. And it makes that exact noise from, Kianta.
That would be perfect. You know, I gotta take notes for when I start working on a WAD again. Yeah, aside from this, Hell, I bet if I asked, Harama, I could just be like, hey, can you whip up some sprays for, like, a Doom WAD? I still can't believe that game's getting, like, a legit color edit soon. Oh, God!
Oh, wait, you know what?
What's that?
Alt fire for that gun would just be tossing bear traps.
Oh, yeah! Catching! I have like a weapon that's just the Kinoko rockfall. And somehow it's just all over the map, there's just rocks flying everywhere.
That's just what the Berserk pack does.
Oh yeah. The Berserk pack that you probably don't know if you want to pick up or not. Okay. Oh, you have become Kinoko? Oh, the Berserk pack? Oh, man. Someone had that blue key. Oh, sorry.
What the hell? I'm here
And after looking 50 Shades, it's amazing that I'm seeing zombie men this frequently. And hopefully we'll run into it, because that's it. I feel like Berserk's like one of those things where if you cheat it, kind of lasts for a while. Alright, so where's that blue door at? I hear Viper just doing his thing.
Just a Viper just silently hanging out behind your back. Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, tell me if you heard this one. I still don't remember why I put a cover of Stone Ocean for one of the textures. I think that was just a test or something. Ah! Oh my god! Where are all these guys coming from?
The woodwork.
Down here, this way. Down that escalator. That was surprisingly good.
That is my favorite. I just like how the fact that I tried to emulate Joden's projectile speed, he's like one of the most useless enemies of all time now. Okay, so after that, we're... Wait. It didn't say that we needed a yellow key for that, or the text didn't pop up. Okay, there we go. That's why. So, where to next?
Go!
Ah!
What the hell? I'm hitting it. Hell yeah! What? Here comes the Rico! Here comes the rain!
I gotta watch that video again after this.
It's really good. Also, hello. There we go. I'm trying to hear the fucking Revenant. It's just Doom, but with a bunch of silly stuff added to it. Also, one of Skelligan's really good mods attached to it as well.
Nice to see ya. Now get ready to say your goodbyes.
Perfect. That was a very silly idea I had the other day.
Mate.
It'd be cool to have like a mod that just referenced a bunch of light gun games, but I have no idea how you do that. Aside from having a weapon where a shotgun where if you pick it up, you have the guy from Under Fire going, you got the shotgun, fire, fire, fire. Alright, so was that the door? Wait, where's the yellow door at? Oh, it's over there. Light gun Doom, yeah. Thing is, if you wanted to make it a tribute to light gun games, you would have to have like innocent civilians everywhere.
The kind of innocent civilians where like shooting them would just immediately take 25% of your health off.
Help me!
Oh yeah, the other thing, you'd have to have like
Sorry.
4 hits. Everything would have to do like 25% damage.
Totally. Oh god! There's 2 headsets!
Fuck it, start a dance party.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea, huh? Yeah, that's a...
That actually worked.
Yeah. See how more sensible that map was? Oh, hey, that band. Alright. I asked Doom Guy for a Pepsi, and I said, Doom Guy, all I wanted was a Pepsi. That's the band that made that song, right? So, yeah, Crispy from Eternal Champions makes a cameo here. One of the few hidden props that I threw in there in case it would actually show up, and it did. And yeah, he's not really like, he doesn't really do anything. He just kind of sits there and dances.
Oh, huh. I guess Street Fighter V is getting another iteration.
Of course it is. Any details past that, or?
I'll tell you in a second. I did see one.
I saw a kind of baffling reveal myself, but...
Oh, okay, Champion Edition is just... Okay, fine, here's the version that has everything. All the characters, all the stages, all the costumes, all the modes, and Gil.
Kind of an odd addition, but... so, when is the last time Street Fighter hasn't done that? Like, just made...
Never.
Yeah,
The hilarious part is, like, in all the lead-up for, like, Street Fighter V, they were like, oh no, we're not gonna do iterations, and 2 iterations later we're like, Also... Gil has a Pyron costume.
Okay, I'm kind of into it now. It's like hell, like... Okay, I guess Street Alpha and Third Strike were kind of different. Like, they were completely different games, more or less, each time. Yeah, it's like, the thing is, like, I'm not even bothering buying Guilty Gear right now, because you know they're gonna have, like, 4 versions of it. Let's just do it like Harama does it, where Arcade Edition is just a hidden mode. I didn't know that was a hidden code until way later, apparently.
Wait, what?
Yeah, apparently if you do a code on the title screen, it's like a way more streamlined versus mode or something. And when you input the code, you hear Kanoko going, Pwee! So... There's a, ah! Stop! You're ruining my party! I forgot that I have randomized pitches on too, so... Okay, that's enough of that.
Oh, okay, I knew there was a catch to having, like, all the costumes. Does not include the Fighting Chance costumes, the brand collaboration costumes, or the Capcom Pro Tour DLC.
It's like one of those things where I just kind of ask, like, why not? Hell, even Fire Pro's doing that. I died pretty easily, actually.
Wait, is Fire Pro just doing, like, a complete edition now?
No, it's like, you know how they did the season pass, but it's like these 2 other DLCs aren't included for some reason.
I killed you. I'll kill you again.
Speaking of, we haven't done Fire Pro in a long time.
We were actually thinking about that.
Yeah. Maybe, I don't know, I feel... I've bought so much of the DLC at this point that, like, buying another one is probably just gonna make me feel bad.
Oh, huh. That is actually very tempting.
Oh, was that?
So... The retail price for Street Fighter V Champion Edition is only $30.
That's not bad. Granted, I already bought the damn season pass for $30.
See, that works for us because we only bought like one of the season passes.
Yeah, so did I.
So
Yeah, because it's like, the way they did it was like, you couldn't even buy just like the characters you wanted, they had to be in a pack. So it's just like, yeah, I wanted to play as G, but at the same time, it's like, I don't care about Sagat, so it's like... Blanca's cool, I suppose. I forget which one I actually have. Whichever one had Monot in it.
Monot was in the base game.
That was.
Or wait, was that?
No, because
Wait, no, I think it was like either 1 or 2.
Yeah, because I remember a friend's build on PS4 did not have Monot. Which I would say left me a bit of a standstill, but honestly, I have no idea how to play as that character anyway, so. Listen to that. The gang has to save the day over and over and over. Oh my god! This is starting to feel like Streets of Fury all of a sudden. And yeah, for those that have just tuned in, I started doing Resurrect because these maps are kind of ridiculous, and also, we kind of just wanted to show the mods anyway, so... Probably something I should have done this entire time, but, you know, hey. And yeah, you know, this map pack occasionally throws rooms like this at me, so... Yeah, no. That was surprising. Yeah, going back to the Fire Pro DLC, the only reason I have the Stardom one is because, Lord Mo actually got me it. So... I suppose it was essential for Melv Bash, so...
Look, if nothing else, it's got Miyagi Andros in it, so you can't really go wrong.
Yeah? It has the headbanging taunt.
Which is specifically hers.
Yeah. And also all of her voice clips are like the best thing. Yeah, we might have to mess with that. Like, I don't know when, but maybe Tuesday. Yeah, that's the thing. There's so much DLC for the damn game. Oh, right. I keep forgetting he has new stuff, and I keep killing him instantly. Ah.
I think all of our issues with the game and its DLC would just be solved if they eventually did, like, fuck it, here's Fire Pro World Complete Edition.
Yeah. Yeah, and just a general bundle would be pretty good, too. Just, there's so much to keep up with. It's like, I have a feeling there's gonna be like 4 more.
There's at least, like, 1 more all but confirmed on the way. And there's still the Suda 51 DLC in, like, testing.
Yeah. Which, honestly, if the story modes that Fire Pro had to offer already, or anything to go by, I'm probably not gonna bother with it, honestly.
But it's kind of that flip side of, like, on the other hand, this is written by someone who has written things.
Yeah. But also, it's a Fire Pro story mode. Like, they just, like, throw in some challenges or something. Like, then sure. My god, like, the New Japan ones were, like, so boring.
I was thinking about that, I'm gonna pay too, just, like, do some extra challenges in there, like, you have to get a match rating of this amount, you have to, like, pin this specific person in the match.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Hell, even just some like perks or something. Like, you know, if you do that, you get like, I don't know, extra offense points or something. Just something to change it up. And also the ability to change the speed would be really good too. Because, man, default Fire Pro world is sluggish.
It's weird because, like, the stuff is baked in there. You do that for, like, the training stuff.
Yeah. God, all these bodies. We don't have either of the keys, do we? Oh, wait, we have a yellow one, but... Oh, that was the last map. Whoops. I keep hearing, go to hell! Wherever the hell they are. Oh, there's a red key card up there. However the hell you're supposed to get that. Even jump cheating's not gonna work for that. There's gotta be some way. Oh, box of rockets. There's that friggin' red key card. Oh, there's. Wow, apparently Haiki showed up. I didn't even notice. I think I saw something lower. It's still there. I don't know how you're supposed to get it. Let's explore some more, I suppose. Now we were here. Yeah, this is a very memorable room.
In here. Up this escalator. What I like to say.
Where are these people?
They're in the walls.
If we don't move.
I just heard kill you. Oh.
God, the fucking FOV just going into the stratosphere whenever you use that one weapon.
Yeah. There's quite a few mods that do that, and it's great. Okay, something just lowered.
Also, man, that makes us just want to do like a map where there's a bunch of enemies in one wall, or in like the walls in one hallway, and you can't really get to them at all.
They're in the walls. Oh god, where am I going? The friggin' red key card is still up there. Okay, just have like a level that's a fake out. Like, it's like you hear enemies, but they're not really in your way or anything. They're just kind of there to freak you out. So there's where the hell is everything here? There's a red door over there, but like I don't. What's that happen?
Oh no, we're just thinking like about that dumb idea we had, and we realized like That would also piss off the people who are like, no, I gotta get all 100% kills.
Oh, oh right, yeah, yeah. Ah. But
And so we realized like the only probable way to get around that is just like, I don't know, stick like a crusher on that hallway that activates when you get to the exit.
that could work, yeah. Yeah, you could legitimately speed run it or anything otherwise, I suppose.
I mean, you could if you're going for any percent, but
Yeah. I was just thinking like, is there another door here? Oh wait, I was here already. Oh god, my head.
still slightly more straightforward than Big Dwayne.
The Big Dwayne and that first map. These aren't teleporters as far as I can tell. Oh, this is though. So how are you supposed to get there without jumping exactly?
Don't know. I remember that one like Great Hall map where like we still had to jump.
Yeah.
It's just a weird Doom movement tech that you can't really reliably pull off.
Yeah, it's almost definitely that. But it's like I can rely on jumps. So also, like I said, I don't want to have everybody, you know, trying to see me figure out that for like 40 minutes. Well, I hear a bunch of revenants. Oh my god! I mean, this does sound like Under Fire. Ah. Oh, I forgot about the damn spider mastermind. Ah.
Oh my god.
What?
Gil in Street Fighter V has different attacks based on what way he's facing.
Again?
Yeah.
How's that gonna work in a like an actual match against a human?
Don't know.
Unless it's just cosmetic, but I have a feeling it's probably not going to be.
It's not. If you hit someone who's like still burning with an ice type attack, or vice versa, it does extra damage. Or what they refer to as a special anti-type of damage.
Interesting. I don't have a feeling he's gonna be one of the hardest characters to play all of a sudden. Yeah, the thing is, like, he was an unplayable boss before. Now, like, you know, now that he's a controllable guy, it kind of brings some questions to the forefront. So, man, was the Spider Mastermind always this easy to kill?
Could just be this wad.
Could be. I mean, look at the way this guy dances.
Dances and creates his own light, too.
Oh, yeah. The rocket launcher is alt fire home in. Oh, man. Is this the rocket launcher? I can't tell. Okay, yeah. That seems to check out.
Oh, I'm hitting it.
Noob side bomb. I still can't believe he was left out of Ultimate Mortal Kombat.
Oh, I'm hitting
He was robbed, I tell you.
That was surprisingly good.
Okay, I guess this is a switch then.
Hey, 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 hey.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no, the vipe! It's the snake pit!
Damn it. Why'd it have to be vipers? I assume it's because he had no moves. Well, I mean, thing is, like, you know, the secret characters in MK2 really didn't either. But they always have, like, different moves in all these hacks. Also, because I guess they were well known. I feel like, K-Noob Cybot isn't really.
I don't know if those Jotans were doing anything.
They really weren't.
Ah, the horse pen.
Hold your whole horses. I still am always disappointed whenever they put Mortal Kombat 1 Reptile in there and it's not just a Scorpion Sub-Zero fusion. I've seen exactly one edit for Mugen that actually did that.
Just that dead Nick on the elevator.
It's Nick.
Try the other door, see if that one switch, like, opened it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, is that it? Oh, yeah, there it is. Ah. Something opened. Oh, right. The yellow key card. Or not.
Well, maybe try going back to that other teleporter in the other room. Because it kind of looks like the middle part just lifted up.
Oh. Right here?
Yeah. Try go with that one teleporter again.
Oh!
Aha!
And of course I'm getting hurt. I'm sorry, I get out of here! Okay, I think they're gone.
You got gacked.
Oh, I'm still getting hurt by the damn acid. Luckily.
There is an invincibility orb there.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh no! It's my original character, Boon Tobias. Now I'm considering adding that character to Mortal Kombat 628 Peoples, the sequel. Okay. Where's that yellow door at? We still have the blue key, that's the thing. Yeah, default Doom invincibility is pretty rough on the old peepers. Where is that yellow door? Well, I guess we're just gonna have to keep going through the red doors, wherever those are. Oh wait, there it is. Those are already open. So what the hell? The hell am I doing here? Hey, Crispy. Oh, and I got him there. Okay. The damn blue key.
Well, whatever's beyond the yellow door probably involves the blue key.
Yeah, the problem is yellow is like the worst color to try to find the door for in these map layouts. Oh wait, there it is.
Upper, like basically top of the map.
Yeah, now I see it. Okay. We didn't even need the blue key. Alright. Oh wait, I probably jumped over it or something. Okay, what's this? Map 14?
Take him away, boys.
Okay, so we're actually doing a complete standalone mod here. It is called Surreal Killer, which, yeah. It stars a character that I swear is Sheena from Bloody Roar, but like a four-armed lady. Any relation to natural born killers? Well, we're about to be one in a second. Okay. It starts on this music, which I keep thinking it's gonna like break into that Red Hot Chili Peppers cover of Roller Coaster.
Screen share's gone a little weird.
Oh, I accidentally did entire display. Whoops. Okay, that should work. Speaking of Beavis and Butthead, the title font really reminds me of it. Okay.
Yep, this is where we left off.
Ah! So, quick introduction to these enemies here. That is a shark lady with human legs. A guy that has Curly Howard's voice. And the blob from Clay Fighter, I guess.
I mean, that's just like one of the enemies from Chex Quest.
Oh,
At least it looks like it.
yeah. Then there's that thing. Duh. Okay. Oh god. So my favorite part about this lady is that you know when people fan their pistols, she does that, but if she dual wields, she double fans it because she has 4 arms. Also, yeah, that's who you think it is up there.
I can't quite see who it is.
It's Douglas from Kensei Sacred Fist. I mean, Steven Seagal. I like, whenever it comes to that guy, I like saying it's either Will Sasso or Douglas because they're both cooler. I'll say, GM. Yeah, it's known simply as Surreal Killer, which certainly lives up to that. Ah.
I like to think the entire reason this character has 4 arms is just because they did that Fang the Pistol mod, realized that that weapon, realized it looked weird with the dual wielding, and then went, fuck it, 4 arms.
Pretty Pretty good addition to an FPS character. A dual-wield shotgunning. I guess you could do that with 2 arms, but you know. It's a lot easier with 4. I got slimed by some really old meatloaf. This is why I don't cook anymore. Oh. Okay, so... Oh, Jesus. He keeps melting into nacho cheese. I don't even know what he is. He's just like... Leave me alone! I have no idea where his voice comes from either. I don't know if it's like an X-Men dub or something. Okay. There's that sound. What the?
Is she just like passing shotguns between her 2 sets of arms?
I think so. How do I get out of this? Okay. So I wore that suit, and it just didn't work? Come on.
I don't think the suit carried over when you resurrected.
Oh, did that it, like... So many things were happening at once, I didn't realize it. So, is that...
Whoa!
So is there any point of being down here? Okay, I guess there's not. Right on. Maybe there's like a switch I have to... Let's get out of here. Is there something over there? No? Okay. Don't know what that room's about then. Ah! Oh my god! I'm just kind of looking at this and hearing it and just kind of taking it in for a bit. Okay. Wait, what? What was that? I'm gonna guess this is what the, oh god! What? Wait, no, don't fly! Okay. This is the scariest thing. I'm just hearing like 1,000 crows. No! Damn it! Oh, I see we got our pain elemental? Or does it just have the same effect? Oh, Jesus. I love the head bouncing off. The head scene. Something very arcadey about that. So the explosion hurts me. Sorry?
Those slimes replicate when you damage them.
Yeah. Kind of cruel, really. Old fire with the plasma rifle? Oh, shit, was that the plasma rifle? I think it was, right? Nah, probably was, damn. Okay. And then we got that sorted. What lies beneath this? Nothing. Okay. Hmm? What? I don't understand. Okay, Alien Vendetta. I got the phone a friend. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, I am just out of ammo. Yeah, it's a great elevator. Oh, got there. Alright, I'm gonna save the phone a friend for when I'm in trouble here. I was actually thinking of adding something like that to my own mod. Just like an assist. Oh.
That's a button.
I know it does, but it is certainly remote.
Can activate shootable switches or deactivate large groups of enemies with a single click. You should actually try it on those.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Why did Discord just disconnect? Hello?
Hello, everything okay?
Yeah, Discord just like suddenly stopped. Anyway, what were you saying?
Yeah, I was gonna say you should try on those moshes down there.
Oh yeah. Okay. Let's see. Universal remote. Where are you? Huh? Okay. Oh, damn. Oh, God!
That is apparently called the disco cannon.
It's appropriate. Why are a bunch of abobos, like, killing me now?
Those are Uber moshes and Big Papa moshes.
I'm radioactive. Thank you. Damn it! Hydra, you get the hell out of here. No! I don't want the remote! Oh my god, what is happening? No! No remote! Oh god, I have literally nothing else except fists! Leave me alone! See, this is why Resurrect was made. Disco Thunderbutt Cannon. However that would work.
There is actually a button in this game.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. Oh, you know what I can do? I can phone a friend.
Who knows, you might even summon the butt.
Could. I hope I don't. Alright, phone a friend. Help me out here. If I can even move. What did I even summon? What? I don't know what I summoned.
I don't know if you did summon anything.
Oh yeah, I didn't because I can't move. Hold on a second. Look at this nonsense. Okay, finally. Got a fucking weapon, at least. Okay, let's phone a friend. I summoned, nothing? Okay. Man, ammo again. Do they go when you die? Actually, that's, that might be what's going on there. Friend, friend! Okay, so yeah, that's a red, meatloaf. Let's see what they do.
That is Jelly, a friendly Bob monster with the same behavior as the fridge thing. Sometimes its duplicates get confused and turn on the player.
Oh, hopefully that doesn't happen to me. I'm just gonna watch them clean house real quick. The anime OST canon. Holy crap, it was the NES sound from the Three Stooges game. What do we got here? Again, I can't even see what the hell I just did. Big Papa Mosh. He's no Big Papa Pump, but... Okay. Okay, stop getting hurt. Jesus. Alright, well that's that. Wait, it's making butthead sounds? I guess it's appropriate. I'm so glad randomized pitch is a thing. That's a stick with a head on it. Ah. Find a friend! Oh, it's the red slime again. Come on! Okay. Never a moment of peace with Alien Vendetta all of a sudden. Demonic goddamn spider. Okay.
It's literally called Demonic Spider.
Less swearing that time. Yeah, check this out. Okay, the lead handshake. It's usually 33% chance of winning. Perfect. I'm just gonna like copy and paste that and put that in the YouTube upload description. Ah. refreshing. Oh god! What is it with these map packs and just taking like a considerable quality nosedive after like the first 10 months?
I mean, that last map was fairly fine.
Yeah, that was okay. I think the map before that was also basically all the ones that we played with the bar, or both the ones we played with the bar one. Were pretty good. It's just these damn like slaughter maps are so annoying.
I keep forgetting that there was a term for them.
Yeah, they're not even really slaughter maps. It's just like this one is just kind of like it starts off okay.
It's like Plutonia map.
Yeah, basically. I've never thought I would play Doom and end up killing Curly over and over again.
To be honest, if you've ever played that NES Three Stooges game, you'd understand.
Oh, I have.
Also, we'll be right back.
Okay. I still don't know what this remote does. Ah, what the hell? What the f- Get me out of here! Okay. Come on. This is my brain right now. There's piles of poop on the floor. How are we supposed to beat this legitimately? How are there more of you? No. No. Yes. There's still more of them. Okay. Still you. Well, I'm out. To hell with this. Okay. Huh, Doom had music. I didn't even notice this entire time. Alright. No. Absolutely not. I never want to hear Curly Howard ever again. Another damn... Alright. Alright, well. I guess we know what that does now. Curly keeps getting slapped because this mod happened. Whoa! Is he resurrecting those guys? Back to no weapons again. Yeah. Oh, you get away. Creepy. She drank that medic hit. Yeah, he's just bringing... Ah! This guy sucks.
Okay, we're back.
Yeah,
Things are still progressing, as we can see.
So, I figured out that the big curly, he's spawning more small curlies.
Oh.
So that's
not
why...
good.
Yeah, that's why this is happening. Okay. He's finally dead. Now I gotta deal with these 5 other ones. And I have no weapons again! Oh, yeah, I did. Check this out. Oh. Check this out.
Is that a frisbee?
They're like mines or something? Oh, wait. Anyway, this alt fire is really cool.
Just 4 of them.
Yeah. Evil mosh. I think the punching would hurt more, but I guess it doesn't.
I guess we're just used to like the Lieutenant Typhon and High Noon Drifter ones, where it's just like punching explosions.
Yeah, like I feel like melee attacks should be especially powerful, especially if you have 4 arms. Okay. Look at this room. Ridiculous. I still can't get the Steven Seagal head, which I think is just the Berserk pack. Ah, no, you get... No! No more! Ah! Okay. I think after this one, we'll have to call it, because, it's almost time. Oh. And also because, man, my brain needs a break.
Honestly, it's all getting so overwhelming. We can imagine.
Yeah. Okay. That is surreal killer, Cinder. So apparently that's this game's version of a mermaid. Why does that robot go? Awkward. Ah! He ate me. Ah! Come eat me! Okay. Alright. Whoa! Are you sure you're not Diavolo with all these rapid deaths and reveals? Honestly, at this point, I'm not entirely sure I'm not.
I love that noise.
It's so good.
This is apparently called the Boogly-Eyed Roma.
That's, the obituary calls him that, too. Okay. There's a yellow key card up there, and I know I'm gonna have to deal with, like, 40 curlies if I pick that up. If it's an exit! You jerk. Wasn't there like a door where it was like, yeah. There we go. Alright, well.
At least you get this good screen.
Yeah. Really is just Sheena from Bloody War, but with extra arms. It's not a bad thing. Yeah, just keep this going. Part 2.
Just rub it in.
2 minutes and 30 seconds. Yeah, okay. You try getting 2 minutes and 30 seconds with that.
Well, I think it's probably 2 minutes and 30 seconds for like the original map. Because
Yeah.
I think that's the one weird thing about map ones is they don't change the part time.
Oh, okay. Okay, so map 15. Okay, we went through 4 maps tonight. See, that's the thing. We're gonna have to stream this like 4 more times before we even finish this. Alright.
Okay.
Alright, well, that is Doom for tonight. And yeah, we're doing another Sunday, Tuesday thing. We might be able to do a Saturday this week. I'm not sure. But oh.
Yeah, we might be able to do it. I have to double check our hours, but
And next Sunday is my birthday, so
we're gonna have to do something for that.
yeah, absolutely. I have no idea what though. But yeah, that was certainly Doom. It is immensely exhausting endeavor sometimes, I'll tell you that much. But it's worth looking at these mods. That said, yeah, I don't know what we're doing Tuesday yet. We have a couple of ideas flying around, but we'll let you know. Bleh. You'll hear from us. So with that, thanks everybody for stopping by. Thanks Sasha for being here with me,
No problem.
and we'll see you Tuesday.
See you then.